Hello, this is Tofu. And I'm Tiffany. I really hope that everyone applying for UX roles know this already, but in case you don't, did you know that the best way to see job openings is through LinkedIn? I haven't seen a lot of success with LinkedIn jobs specifically. Those are pretty much basically impossible to get through, but literally my LinkedIn feed is always filled with hiring managers sharing about job opportunities. So I scrolled through this once a day and I know very easily all the jobs that are super fresh and also who's going to be your hiring manager. Personally, I think what doesn't work anymore is this boilerplate messaging requesting an informational interview. Quite honestly, I get about 5 requests every week and that all have the same message with the same template. I have also once recommended doing this with others, but with the limited time I have, I can't have an hour-long conversation with everybody. And imagine the hiring manager, right? They're gonna receive a ton of messages like this. I would send them a quick note saying, hey, I applied for this job. My XYZ skill sets will be a great fit for this role, and I'm personally excited about ABC about this team because DEF. Something else that you might want to consider doing is reaching out to somebody working in that company and say the same message, but add, would you be interested in referring me for this job? Go straight to your request instead of asking for a 30 minutes out of a really busy day, which is honestly not realistic for anyone to do for everyone interested in this job. So for this next few minutes, I'm hoping that I could just walk you through my LinkedIn feed and kind of show you what my LinkedIn feed looks like. In case your LinkedIn feed doesn't look like this, I really recommend that you follow some of these really active creators. So we see that Rakuten is growing. They're looking for senior UX researchers in Bay Area or New York City. That's awesome. They shared the job description, so you can also see, okay, all the information about that. Scrolling down, ads, of course. Seems like product design. They're hiring in a fintech company. Scrolling down, you see Rovio is hiring. It seems like a gaming company. A lot of what our UX research gurus, influencers like to do is they like to repost job openings. If you follow people like Kevin Liang, he's awesome. So you're gonna get to see a lot of the job openings as well on your LinkedIn feed. So if I click on it, great, user research and marketing. It's awesome. 3 years of experience in working in research. When I first transitioned into UX research, that was exactly what I saw. It had 3 to 5 years of experience as a job requirement. I didn't have any experience in UX research, yet I still applied for the role and I got it because they were able to count my old experience back in marketing world into this experience and skills. So yeah, so if you're new but you have some experiences that are relevant, apply for this role. So I see another one, job alert. I'm hiring a full-time senior design researcher for a 6-month contract role. I'm a huge fan of contract jobs. I think they're great to get started into a career in UX research because, it's really going to be hard to find a full-time job in research right off from another career. So I think contract roles are a great way to get started. Okay. So it seems like an ad every other post. Okay, it's like Geico is hiring senior UX researcher. There's just a ton in my feed, but there's another person seeking to hire a new principal UX researcher or senior. Yeah, and then they're the person who are leaving this role and they're looking for a replacement. This is also with an agency for a contract role, but they're hiring for senior UX research. Once again, 5 years of experience, but if you have a little bit of experience from other fields, I think that they totally count. I also applied through an agency and had my first role in same exact title, UX User Experience Researcher 3. This was my first job out of marketing. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but there's definitely some people doing that. And if you're able to find a good storyline to connect the 2 experiences together and count the previous experience as your prior experience. This person seems to be hiring a product designer, another UX research contract, which I love. John Dang is doing a great job reposting. I love that so much. UX research contract for 13 months. People might not contract roles, but I love contract roles. That was the only way I could get into this field, really, and I'm forever thankful for that. So I'm seeing here, hello researchers, they're looking for user researcher to join. Location check, Lithuania. If you are there, awesome. If you're not, bummers, but this is cool. All right, I love seeing junior researcher roles. This is looking for UX research intern for 12-week internship program. Love it. So I'm gonna click on this one. It's at MD Calc. Okay, love it. New York based, but remote, okay. It's a contract role of healthcare tech company. Yeah, no requirements. Good, no requirements. Kudos, love it. So I am like fingers crossed, and like I really hope that everybody knew this already, and this is like super old information, but if you haven't known about this is like new information for you. I'm so happy for you, because this is where recruiters or hiring managers, people are sharing about job opportunities on LinkedIn, and you should not miss out. So I hope this was helpful, and so I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you.